Let's talk about the loss of identity that a singer might experience when they're going through a voice problem. This is a huge part of experiencing a voice issue as a singer, as an aspiring professional singer, as a professional singer. It is spoken about, but probably not enough, but it's huge. Why? Because you might have been the person in your family who was always singing at events, or you were always singing in school or college and it came very easily to you. You were always known as a singer. I certainly had this. I was known as the singer in my family. And as soon as I had a voice problem, when things started to feel very difficult, very hard, singing did not come as easily to me as it had before. It was a whole thing. I wasn't really sure who I was without singing. My voice problems happened just as I had decided to pursue a career in singing, because that's a whole other story. So it was a real shock to the system. And I think what's important to recognize is that, like, when you're going through that journey, rehabilitating your voice, getting back to a place of ease and freedom and possibility, knowing that you are still a singer no matter what you're going through, we just need to come back to basics a little bit. We just need to rejig, need to just be mindful of how we're using our voice, vocal health, what has gotten us to this place where the voice isn't as happy as it had been previously. And bearing in mind that, you know, although you might feel like you're not a singer anymore, it doesn't come as easily anymore, it is so possible to get back there with time and patience, and let's face it, a lot of work. So do I have all the answers when it comes to training the voice, getting back to a place of freedom, rehabilitating the voice? No, I don't. What I do know is that with repetition, with consistent practice, with a lot of awareness, with understanding your voice, understanding your body, understanding what it is that is helping you to make certain sounds and the coordination around that, when you start to understand all of these pieces, you will be a better singer because of it. And you will thank yourself for going through it and for being methodical and for being patient.